Want to know another absolutely disgusting secret about men?
With an opening line like that, I can't possibly say no, so hit me with it.
If a man that you are with is having problems in the bedroom, whether it is getting it up, or performance issues, or with finishing, there are two distinct reasons that this happens, okay? One is good and one is bad.
And we're not off to a good start because there are absolutely more than two reasons for sexual dysfunction. The issue could be neurological, hormonal, related to blood vessels. It could be an effect of a chronic disease, an injury, nerve damage, stress, depression, smoking, drinking, medication, drugs that are not medicinal. Anyway, let's see which two he settled on.
On the good side, if a man likes you enough, you may give him some form of overthinking or anxiety, whether it's in the bedroom or whatever. He might like you too much, and that performance anxiety affects him.
That's probably a little more specific than you needed to be when talking about stress and anxiety, but fair enough.
However, on the more negative side of things, if you already know that he does not like you guys are just hooking up and he's still having problems or whatever, it is due to one reason, whether he tells you it or not, if he's going to lie to your face.
This is probably not headed anywhere good.
It is one simple thing. He is addicted to corn.
While this remains a very controversial subject publicly, broadly speaking, the academic consensus appears to be very comfortable at this point, landing on the position that this is not actually an addiction. And on closer inspection, the brains of people who purport or suspect that they may have this disorder don't behave like the brains of addicts, but rather like the brains of people with compulsive problems, which is why the DSM-5 calls it compulsive sexual behavior disorder. And you might be thinking, well, a problem is a problem no matter what label you attach to it, and if you are, I see your point. But my point here is just to say that anybody who would throw around language that has been discredited and rejected is probably not a very reliable source for this discussion.
I'm telling you right now with 100% certainty, every man at some point in their life deals with it.
I would ask him for a citation, but you and I both know there is absolutely no citation coming for this particular instance of misinformation. These claims are morality-based, not empirical. They are sex-negative, and they are purely ideological.
And there's no amount of anything you're going to be able to say to him that's going to snap him out of it. He either wants to or will not break out of it.
Here I was thinking that the problem is that you weren't doing any reading about sexual dysfunction, but if your belief is that addiction is all about willpower, that it comes down to whether the person wants to quit or not, I'm wondering whether you've done any reading on addiction, any reading on anything, period.
There's another disgusting secret about men.
Yeah, no, this is just a frighteningly irresponsible display of ignorance. Though the fact that you think it is all men makes me suspect that it is you, in which case, you're also just telling on yourself.